So I'd been in the industry for quite a while and just basically needed a new challenge, a bit of a change. So I set it up from there with a bit of help from my old man and brother. Literally from where to start with, what trailer, what ute. On tools was just me to start, though I think the first job I did was a massive hedge out at Murray Bridge, and I reckon day one I had to ring the old man and get him to help me bit off a bit more than I could chew. I was as raw as you could get going into a business, but still just felt this big drive to, I don't know, to do it.
Yeah, so initially it was just through the uni holidays. The intention was to save a bit of money ready for the next year of uni. It came around to uni starting again and decided to pull the pin and stick with working with Jared. Jared always had a really good bank of ideas and he was quite visionary in that regard, and we sort of knew we'd eventually get to those, but when we were both on tools it was a bit hard to look too far down the track. Just the amount of workflow that we kept having coming in because we were producing a good product, it was obviously a good sign that we were onto a good thing. And then as staff started coming on board and how much they were enjoying working here as well, we kind of knew we were onto a good thing.
Yeah, I think after the first, well, probably 2 or 3 years, and realising that there's more to it than just, or there can be more to it than just mowing lawns and doing a bit of trimming or whatnot. And then there was, I don't know who told me, but I read it about sort of employing people that are better than you at what you do.
AHLG is quite different from a few other workplaces I've been at. Most of the other places I've worked, it's sort of just been a job, I guess. You sort of come here, you come in the morning, I don't know, it's a great environment to be in, I suppose. Everyone generally cares about you, ask how your weekend was, care about how you're going at work and at home as well, so yeah, it's very different.
I think the company's different from just the environment they create. I think they always put their employees first before the company, probably more so. And yeah, they just create a really good environment for us to be in as employees.
I think the culture's really good workspace to be in. We do really cool work as well. Yeah, I think Luke and Jared as the bosses look after everyone the best they can. They do a really good job of it, so yeah.
They've made it easy to make it 10 years, and they're going to go a lot further than that. They employ the right people. There's a reason if you don't make it at AHLG, it's because you haven't bought into what everyone else wants to do.
10 years, from where it started, from Jared being one person, then to 2 people. I don't know, it was something probably special early there. Whereas about 5 of us, we just loved each other's company. Everyone was different. And then we just, I think the best thing is we just worked hard. And I think just learning along the way, and that's the reason why, just that the mateship, the family, I say the community, and I thought it worked very well, and it still does till today.
They probably back you in as a worker more than anyone else. They have a lot of trust in you and just encourage you along the way.
Working for the badge, you do a day for the badge, and it sort of started early on.
For me, I remember early days, there was only a few of us working here, and we were just slogging it out on the whippersnipper on someone's dam, I think, and he doesn't work here anymore. We called him Elmo. He was like, for the badge boys, we're out here for the badge, that's what's getting us through. So it just sort of continued on from there. It was just like the company, what we're working for.
Yeah, it's a good feeling when you do a day for the badge, yeah, I suppose.
I think the future is bright. I think the future is super exciting. AHLG is all about making life better. That's better for our team, their families, better for our clients, making life better for us and our families. Yeah, and it ties in with what we do as well, making the environment better, making the hills better, Adelaide.
People want to make more than just a job, they want to make an impact in what they're doing. So I think if we can offer that to people, create buy-in, and the end result is better as well.